Hey guys, this is the new room which I'm going to use for mining. So we're just upgrading the electricity over in this room, so it will handle all the mining equipment. What we basically did is, this is the space between the two buildings. So we just took the cable from there, straight from the distribution unit, and we just wired it into a three-phase switch box over here. So each one of this unit gives you around 72 amps. See, 20, 20, 40, 60 plus 12, 72. So the total, all these three combinedly gives you around 216 amps in total. And these two are dummies, which is just in case if you need a backup or anything like that. So as this is three-phase, the three positives come via this tube, and one negative and one ground comes via the other tube, and it again goes via the top. It hasn't been turned on yet because there is still work left to do. See, so we just took it through the slab, and we are just going to remove this tap and cover the sink so that we can use the space for another rig. And speaking of rigs, we are not going to use any kind of stackable mining cases. We are just going to use wire racks, because those are the much more cheaper options compared to the traditional stackable rigs. So we can place a rig over here, the second one over here, the third one over here, and the fourth one over the space. And we are just going to pipe the wire down and take it over there below the window, and place another three sockets over there. Each of the sockets output is roughly 15 amps. We are from India, so these small sockets in India, wait, let me show you. These small sockets in India are 5 amps, 5 to 6 amps, while these bigger sockets can take a load of up to 15 to 16 amps. So the next thing what we are going to do is, see, these windows are on the exact same opposite sides of the room. One is here, the other is facing there. So we are going to remove this one panel, the top right corner panel, and just going to place some kind of mesh or net over there and cover it with a cloth to act as the intake, and place a high RPM around 4000 to 6000 RPM exhaust fan over the space, and cover the base with plywood over here. Just in case if the number of rigs in here increase, we could just remove the plywood and add an extra fan below the existing high RPM fan. So the intake would act as this, and the exhaust would act as this. And we would seal every single hole over here, and the space, the small gaps between the doors, with styrofoam to prevent maximum of the dust entering this room, and also cover the exit and intake fan with a filter. And we're going to do some duct work sometime later in the future if it's necessary, depending on the temps at which my rigs are operating. So once this work is complete and all the inlet and exhausts have been installed, we'll just clear up the room. See, it's a mess right now, and then we'll shift the rigs from the room at the bottom to this room. And also while we're shifting, we'll convert it from traditional stackable rig style to steel frames, because here the traditional stackable 12 GPU rigs cost me around $200, while a steel wire rack of 6 feet cost me only around $100, 7,500 rupees. While in a steel rack you can also place up to 36 to 42 GPUs, while in the $200 plus 12 GPU frame you can place only 12 GPUs. So it's 4 times more value for money. So I'm going with that option. And if you're wondering about the cost for all of this, the parts was roughly around $200. Everything from the pipe to the mica sheet boards and everything, $200, and labor around $100. and this is a 2 days work. The first day everything was laying the groundwork from the heavy tension wires, setting up this box, and the second day's work was clamping up the pipes and wiring these small bolts. We still got some work to do, but the second day we just worked till noon. So yeah, if you work throughout the entire day till 9 to 5, then this would definitely be a 2-day job, and the cost including labor is 200 for parts and 100 for labor, so $300 in total. Let me know if you guys have any questions or suggestions. If I have any, if you guys have any ideas to improvise on this setup, please let me know.